for a hold till 15th of June till the charge sheet is filed, and that is after a meeting which was held between some of the wrestlers as well as the Sports Minister Anurag Thakur. Well, now the wrestlers have called for a Mahapanchayat. In fact, what we are learning is that Bajrang Punia is already there at the Mahapanchayat and he's in Sonipat. And according to what he said, and this is a quote, whatever discussions held between government and us will remain strictly between us. Only those who are supporting us, whether it's a Khap Panchayat or any other organization, will share and will further discuss with them about the strategy. Meanwhile, wrestler Sakshi Malik has also arrived for this Mahapanchayat in Sonipat, Haryana. Nikhil continues to remain with us. So, Nikhil, there is a kind of a breather which the government has gone till the 15th of June. But the Khap Panchayats have been a very important factor as far as these protests are concerned. What is it that is likely to be discussed today?
Well, as you have rightly mentioned, because farmers are one such community who have openly supported the wrestlers in their protests, and they have also, come out in the public domain saying that no matter what the outcome is, they are going to be stand tall with all these wrestlers. And this is also something which has been communicated to the wrestlers as well, that whatever the discussions which are being held or are in the process with the government, it should also be kept in loop with that of the farmers, because they are the driving force as far as this movement is concerned. And back to back, the Mahapanchayats are taking place. It started after the Haridwar, where we have seen that the Mahapanchayat which started in the very first place was in UP, Western UP, in Muzaffarnagar, after which a Panchayat was held in Sonipat. There were other places as well. And now today there is this Mahapanchayat yet again in Gohana, which is in the Sonipat district of the Haryana, where Bajrang Punia has also participated. And now the visuals are also coming in of wrestler and protester Sakshi Malik as well, and where many of the things are also expected, as asked by you, because whatever the discussions which have been held between the government and the wrestlers, it will be put forth with the Khap Panchayat leaders, and then the directions will be given as to how to move further. Because on the other side, the Delhi police investigation also continues to take place. If you remember, yesterday as well, the Delhi police reached out to one of the offices of the Federation, of the Wrestling Federation of India, along with one of the wrestlers, to recreate the crime scene, so to say, which happened in the year 2019. So Delhi police is also on one side, they are giving out a message that, see, the investigation is ongoing, it is currently underway, and it is yet in the process. On the other side, the time frame, as mentioned by you as well, a breather, so to say, has been given till 15th June where the Delhi police is expected to file the charge sheet of the status report before the Honorable Court of Law. So now there is another strategy as well which is being planned out from the wrestler side as well, that what if on 15 the decision is not in the favor of the wrestlers, and how they are going to proceed further with their so-called protest. Back to you.
Okay, I'm going to listen. Let's play out what Bajrang Punia has said, and then Nikhil, I'm just going to come back to you.
देखिए, हमने पहले बोला सरकार के साथ जो बातचीत हम करके आए हैं, वो बातचीत हम अपने लोगों के बीच में रखेंगे, जो हमारे सपोर्ट में खड़े हैं, चाहे वो खाप पंचायत है, किसान संगठन है, जो भी संगठन है, महिला है, मजदूर है, स्टूडेंट है, बहुत सारे संगठन हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं, तो उन्हीं को हम लेके आए हैं यहाँ पे, और उन लोगों के बीच में हम वो चीज़ें रखते हैं जो हमारी अंदर सरकार के साथ बात हुई है।
ये कितना महत्वपूर्ण दिन होने वाला है आज का, मतलब दिशा तय करेगा ये?
वो बाद में करेंगे।
So, Nikhil, we've heard what Bajrang Punia has said. Very clearly, they don't want to reveal the cards. What's the sense? Because obviously you have your sources, you're speaking to many of the protesting wrestlers as well. Are they also now open for some kind of a breakthrough? Or the arrest of Brijbhushan Singh is going to be the kind of a sticking point between the government and the protesters?
Well, there are so many things which are doing round on the social media platform, but one thing is confirmed through the sources which we have learned, that some kind of assurance has been given from Anurag Thakur over the wrestlers' protest to the wrestlers themselves, that on 15th of June, some action will be seen from the side of the Delhi police. But how this is going to further transpire is something that we have to see, because we have also spoken to the Delhi police as well. They have been saying continuously that so far during the course of the investigation, Pallavi, they have not found any of the corroborative evidence or the concrete evidence which could stand tall in its own leg before the honorable court of law. So this is also one such thing which is currently taking place. On the other side, there are directions as well which has been given to Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh from the party high command that he should not speak in the public domain. He should avoid even appearing before the media persons as well. But at the same time, we are learning that on 11th of June, there is another big public meeting which is all set to take place in the Gonda place of the Uttar Pradesh, which is also one of the constituency, in fact the constituency of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, because if you go by the details, on 5th of June there was this Maha Rally which was set to take place, which was called by Bhushan. Many of the Saint and Seers community were all set to participate, but it was called off given that the permission was not given from the district administration. So now on 11th of June, we can say that the show of strength is likely to be seen from the Bhushan side. He might speak some of the things as to what are the current update over this particular matter, but on the other side there are other things as well which are taking side from the wrestlers as well. They are not just speaking to the government in person, but also they are further drawing the strategy as to how they are going to move further with their protest, because they have already said that what if they are not going to sit at the site of the Jantar Mantar, but the Andolan continues to take place and they are not going to back off until the justice is served to them. And when they talk about justice, it clearly means that they are not going to settle anything less than the arrest of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. So it is going to be interesting, something which is going to be seen from the side of the Delhi police, that how they are going to feed the court of law as far as the investigation is concerned. And yesterday as well, Pallavi, we have spoken to one of the international referee, Jagbir Singh, who is among other witnesses, who has recorded his statement with the Delhi police, saying that whatever the incident has taken place or whatever the statement which has been given by the victim to the Delhi police, he was one of the witnesses in that particular turn of events. So it is also one such crucial thing which has come out in the public domain. So there are a couple of stakeholders which are continuously looking at as to how the things are going to take further shape. Back to you.
Till 15 there's a kind of a reprieve, but it's after that where what kind of a solution comes out, that's going to be our top focus. Many thanks, Nikhil, for getting